Hello guys, I'm Paris Yovshis and welcome back to my channel. And as you can see, markets being very volatile again. Just see the range of this first 15-minute candle, 1,000 point candle, right? I mean, it's completely crazy, right? And after that, if you see, there's such a great reversal from there, and after that again a reversal in the end, right? So Bank Nifty has moved a lot, Nifty has also moved a lot, although Bank Nifty was still more volatile as compared to Nifty. But anyways, as I said yesterday, that above 42,004 440 is where you guys can go ahead and take a trade till 42,650. And as you can see, you would have gotten the trade. I think you would have gotten the profits in like I think in like yeah in like less than 10 minutes you would have gotten the profits. But anyways, that's fine. After that, if you see, we reversed and then again reversed from here. So what can we expect for tomorrow is very simple, right? If we first of all, right, we if you see, we closed while the momentum was happening, so the momentum can continue tomorrow if we open a little bit flat or a little bit up or down, right? So tomorrow, if we go ahead and open flat somewhere near over here, as if you get a trade, if you get an entry near 42,000, okay, just give me a sec. Yeah, 42,480 to 470, all these levels, you guys can go ahead and take a trade till 42,750 on the upside, because that is where today's high is. From there, things could again get volatile. Although, do keep your stop loss small, because in these types of times, things can get very volatile and very out of hand very fast, right? On the other hand, if you see, right, even if you open somewhere near like 42,200 and all these levels, we have this range. If you see, right, we have this zone, kind of a support zone that was a support zone yesterday also, and today also it acted as a support over here, but then it broke and became a resistance, as you can see, right? Bank Nifty went down, took a resistance from the earlier support zone and moved down, right? So this could act as a support zone, 40,200 to 42,000 kind of 100. This support zone could act over here. So even if you open near 4250, 200, and then start moving up from there, you guys can go ahead and take a trade till 42,750. Although do keep your stop losses small, because day after tomorrow is the budget day. So tomorrow also could be very volatile. On the downside, I would not recommend for you to take a trade at least until 39,750 is broken. Until then, you can just sit back and relax until unless 39,000, this the low of this candle, just give me a sec, which is, yeah, 39,007 760 770 is broken. Do not take a trade, just sit back and relax, because until then things could get very volatile over here, because we also have 40,000 over here. So yeah, things could get pretty volatile, or at least there could be not a directional movement until then. Below 39,800 is where you guys can take a trade till 39,500 or 520 on the downside. I recommend every time that exit at least, like in Bank Nifty, exit like around 20 points before a round level is approached, because what happens is that many times the round level is not approached, and just before hitting the round level, Bank Nifty reverses. I mean, the kind of the instrument reverses. So that's why I advise that exit like 20 points before in Bank Nifty, 20 points before a round level is approached, and in Nifty 10 points before the round level is approached, right? So that ensures that you get good profits. So yeah, below 39,770, 770 is where you guys can go ahead and take a trade till 39,500 to 520 on the downside, right? Do not go for big targets tomorrow. Things could be volatile, and if we do stay over here itself, I mean below 42,000, below 40,800 over here, then I mean, if we do not see a very good up move tomorrow, then we could very well see a very good short covering on the budget day. I will talk about it in tomorrow's video. But yeah, as I said, right, if we do open with any sort of a gap down near 40,000 also, which I don't think will happen, but anyways, if we do open with any sort of a gap down also, then also just then also, let 39,800 to be broken, and only then take a trade. Do not just enter in because like itna bada gap up khul gaya hai, let's enter the trade. Do not do that. Yeah. On the upside, if we do open near 40,800 and all these levels, I would recommend do not take a trade away, because things could get pretty volatile over here. Just chill. You will have a budget day coming on, which could be very good, and you also have the expiry on Thursday, right? So yeah. Anyways, do not take a trade until and unless you get very very good conditions tomorrow, right? You need to in these kinds of volatile times, it's very good to increase your standards, right? To increase the standard of your trades. Like, I have a very high standard for my trades, so I will only take these types of trades. I have a very high standard that if I get this type of risk to reward, only then I will take a trade, because this will ensure that you get the best trades, and this will also ensure that you make the least amount of losses and most amount of profits. Anyways, talking about Nifty, right? If you see Nifty also being very volatile on the, so Nifty has a little bit more space. Nifty could give a more clearer move on the upside. So tomorrow, as soon as we cross 17,705, 706 on the upside, you guys can go ahead and take a trade over here till 17,780. That should be your easy first target. 17,775, 780 on the upside. On the downside, until and unless we cross 17,550, do not take a trade. 540, do not take a trade. Below 17,540 is where you guys can take a trade till 17,000. 450, 450 on the downside, 450, 440, but yeah, 450 could be your normal target. So yeah, even if you open with a gap down near like 70,500, wait for a pullback near 17,540. If you do get a pullback, only then take a trade. Do not take a trade when already a lot of movement has happened in the market. So wait for a pullback near 17,540 and then enter, and then take a trade till 17,440, 450 on the downside, right? On the upside, as I said, above 17, if we do open with any sort of a gap down, then 17,800 will act as a resistance. We also have 17,900 on the upside, so things could get pretty volatile over here. Do not take a trade even if we open the gap up, right? So yeah, that's for Nifty. But what about Fin Nifty? Tomorrow Fin Nifty has a good expiry, right? So what strategy can you use in these types of volatile times? Very very simple. As soon as we cross 18,175, oh no, not even 18,175, actually 18,130 on the upside. So today, like the closing high that is made, as soon as we cross that after opening flat, you guys can take a trade till 18,200. And what you can do over here is very simple. You can sell options, and what happens in Nifty is that in the first hour of expiry, right, what happens is that a lot of decay already happens in the first hour itself, right? And after that, the decay kind of slows down. But yeah, in the first hour, there is a lot of decay. So you can go ahead and take short term trades over here, like very short term, hold it for 20, 25 minutes. If you can see, there's also kind of a trend line going on over here. So yeah, as soon as we cross 18,000, 130 on the upside, tomorrow you can take a trade over here. Your first target can easily become 18,200. You will get a very very good decay on your options tomorrow, right, in Fin Nifty. So that's for Fin Nifty. On the downside, until and unless we cross 17,950 on the downside, because we have 18,000 over here, so that could act as a support. So unless we cross 17,950, do not take a trade. On the downside, once we cross 17,950, you can aim for 17,000, at least 17,700 on the downside, or 17,700, 750, because then Fin Nifty really does not has much support, right? Because 18,000 is a big support. We've closed above 18,000. But yeah, if we do break 18,000 again, all the buyers who kind of would have entered over here, they will start again fearing, and this could pull Fin Nifty down till 17,750. Although I would recommend that please just do not go for very very big targets in this kind of market, at least until the budget is done. After that, we can think about it, because as you can see, there could be a lot of volatility and a stop loss. You could be in very good profits, and the next few candles and you are out of the trade with a loss, right? So do not go for big targets. You can go for 17,800, 17,820, all these levels, and that's about it, right? But yeah, technically things can go down till 17,720. I mean, till yesterday's low, right? Anyways, until unless, as I said, until unless 17950 is not broken, do not take a trade. Things could get volatile again in this range over here, right? On the upside, if we do open with a gap up, it would really not make sense until unless you see a pullback till 18130. If you see a pullback till 18130, 140 on the downside, then you can enter. But until unless that doesn't happen, you can just skip tomorrow's expiry, because we have Thursday's expiry coming, and I think we will get I think we will get pretty good premiums on that day also. So, anyways, guys, that was it for today. I hope you guys like my analysis, and thank you for watching till the end. I'll see you tomorrow in another video. Bye bye.